So at the end of my last video, I said I'd go away and I'd try and get some agility level. And this is my final run before 40 agility. How many actions do I have left? Apparently 1, but it's always inconsistent with agility. So there we are. Level 40 agility has been achieved, and that's one of the more annoying grinds out the way. I guess all of agility is kind of a grind. So you may notice in my inventory I've got a few things. These are kind of from random events. So I've got 44 graceful pieces all in all. So I don't even think that's one piece of graceful, if I'm honest. I've got a golden necklace. I've no idea if that's useful. I've got an emerald, and gems always useful on Iron Man. And I also got maze random, so I did it because I thought you could actually get some alright stuff from it. And I actually got like 1 mythal and 8 coal, which again I don't think is the best thing in the world, but it's all something. And I also have these notes which are to do with the Rune Mysteries quest. As I thought I'd just quickly pop to the Wizard's Tower, and as I was going to Varrock for 30 to 40 agility, it kind of saved the trip. And while I'm in Varrock, I'm thinking I'm going to run along to the Varrock Museum and do all those questions and get level 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter. Excellent, that's the natural history quiz done. I'll just go and talk to him and get my reward. That should be level 9 Slayer and Hunter. Right, okay. Goodbye this place. I mean, doing that is just so simple. It probably took about 7 minutes, and like getting past the low levels of Hunter is just excellent because it's like the most annoying thing to do. Low levels of Slayer are quite breezy, but like low levels of Hunter, my god, that is just a complete grind. So what do I do next? I think questing has to be the goal now. I may just go do Romeo and Juliet while I'm here, but I want to do some quests and also chain some combat up. I also want to go back to Ardougne and sell the silks that I stole in the last episode. Let's see where we go after the Romeo and Juliet. Gold bar, I'm sure that's used for a quest. That's actually half decent. I'll have to remember what quest that's used for, but it saves me getting smithing. Be scared, be very scared. I almost just like completely forgot about these and just ran straight through. I think I've been an idiot. I'll have to run all the way around, otherwise I will get slayed. 5 quest points, there we are. Romeo just gets over Juliet and moves on to Philippa. What a scumbag. I think I'm going to go to the Wizard's Tower and just hand in Rune Mysteries, and then I'm going to go to do the minigames, teleport to Castle Wars, sell my silk because like I've got no money, and also I'd quite like to chain some mage because obviously you need it for teleports, enchanting, just everything I need right now. It's pinged on magic. It scares the shit out of me when I'm running somewhere and I just quickly see like a black knight roaming around, and I'm like, crap, actually I'm 10 HP and 1 death away from losing my hardcore Iron Man status. Like I need to be more careful. Like I almost just ran across Dark Wizards earlier without even thinking, because realistically I don't think I've died at Dark Wizards since 2007. There are Rune Mysteries done. 8 quest points. I did say I was gonna try and train magic immediately, but actually I'm gonna just go get level 10 in strength, attack and defense. 3 goblin mail, so I'll stop wasting my life and killing goblins now. I think you need 3 goblin mail. You dye 1 blue, you dye 1 orange, and you leave 1 the same for the goblin diplomacy quest, which is I don't know how easy I'll be able to do that. Actually, thinking about the dyes, I picked up a purple dye near Ardougne. I didn't know that that's where it spawned, but I just thought I'd pick it up. But I'll have to think about where you actually get dyes, because I kind of have no idea. Is it like the makeover mage or something like that? Defense level 10. Probably gonna go to Castle Wars now and just quickly get some woodcutting levels. Maybe get 15 woodcutting. See what fletching I can get from that. I dread the fletching grind. And also end up in Ardougne and sell my silk to the silk merchant. I don't know how much I get. 100 times 60. Quick maths. That's about 6,000 coins maybe. That'll be good. So, my bad, I actually forgot to buy a knife at some point. I was like, oh, maybe you can use a dagger, but you can't use a dagger to fletch logs. So, while I'm running here, I thought I better world switch a few times and get this super antipoison spawn. Because, like, it's where it spawns, and, like, if I get poisoned, and I don't have the Herblore level, it will save my life. So I'll probably try and just get a whole potion of this, so I'll switch 4 times. Okay, this tree should give me level 15 woodcutting. Been fletching these arrow shafts. Part of the advantage of doing the fire making method in the way I did it last video is that I can spend all of my early level woodcutting on the fletching experience, and like I'm not even going to get level 6 here, so that's pretty annoying. But I think there's like a fletching shop in the gnome stronghold, in like the Grand Tree, so I think I can go there and get some just pretty good early levels. Like a real bonus of level 15, well level 12 woodcutting is you can do like one of the canoes along the river between Varrock and Lumbridge, and that's a really easy teleport between the Champions Guild effectively and Lumbridge. So I have 141 silk, and I'm gonna just run back and forth. I'm wondering if you can note them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna withdraw all these unnoted, and I'm gonna withdraw the rest of these noted, and then I'm gonna see if I can sell these one by one to the silk merchant. So what are the options to get through this? I think you have to go 120 coins, and then he's 50, and you go 60 will do. Oh, so he does like a whole inventory at once. So actually, it won't take as long. I was worried you'd have to do like every single one, like manually. So it's not as bad. Like it'd be good if we could just see that noted silk and take them. Right here is where I used to steal from the Grey Firstal. Like you steal from there. I think it's like 35 thieving. I used to steal from there like all day. Oh, I'm glad actually I didn't get to steal of them, otherwise he'd call the guards. But yeah, I used to steal from there all day, thinking it was going to be amazing XP rates because it's the highest thing I can steal from. Right, like I must have like just been getting completely dismal rates. Maybe I could do like an hour of doing it and see what my XP rates are. I probably won't do that. Okay, so that's 8,639 cash stack. That's like golden, and maybe we can actually go and buy some magic supplies with that, and start training some magic. Where can I buy a staff of air from or something like that? Well, I'll probably get a staff of fire. That's probably a better buy to start off with, but I'll have to figure out where I can actually buy those. Here's this canoe I was telling you about in the earlier clip. You just chop this down, shape the canoe and push it into the river, and it's only a log, but you can get all the way to the Champions Guild, and that like saves a bit of a walk at least. I also figured you can get like the Staff of Air and Staff of Fire from the Battle Staff shop in Varrock Square. I thought they were like just battle staves you could buy, and I didn't want to spend my whole cash stack on a battle stave. So our Staff of Fire, that's 1,500. How much do the standard staffs cost? So I'm going to buy one of those and one of those. Also just going to pop along to the rune stall behind. Oh, there's Sandwich Lady again. What are we going to get this time? Oh, there we are, baguette. That's what you always want. I said kebab's best one in the last video, but it's not. It's all baguette. It's all baguette. Right, okay, I need to figure out what I need. So, value, mind runes. How much do these packs cost? 330. So, I don't need fire rune packs because I've got my Staff of Fire. So, if I buy one of these and one of these, how much do you get in each? Open these, 100 of each. So, that would be 100 casts of Wind Strike. I wonder how many it will actually take me. How many, like, well, it's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? Like how many it would actually take you to get to level 13 when you can use the fire blast. But I'm gonna buy a couple. Well, maybe I'll buy 5 of those and 10 of these. Oh, there we are. That's left me right out of pocket. Thinking about it, I have actually no idea why I bought that stuff, because I can just wield this Staff of Fire and choose the Wind Strike spell until at least... Yeah, that was a complete waste of 15 GP. Luckily, it only cost 15 GP, otherwise I'd be furious. Whoa, clue score medium on my first guard kill. Let's go see if we can do this. Kill a monk in the Ardo Monastery and then search the chest by the stairs in the Varrock Church. That seems like a pretty easy one. You know, this clue skull, we're going to get to like the final step, and it's just going to be like going to the worldy or just something I don't want to do. or can't do. Like the best things would be like maybe like one quest requirement and then I keep it. I kind of feel attached to it though, because like that was the first guard I killed, the first thing I did to train magic up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be here for like the rest of the night probably, and nope, got a clue scroll. Let's see what we can get. Maybe it'll be magical. Well, I thought that I could just come to Ardougne and search like a cupboard here, because I'm pretty sure that's like another clue scroll. I didn't really read it properly, but I actually got to go back to Varrock, so kind of waiting for my timer to reset. So I think I'll just kill some guards or something. There we are, yellow bead. That's the first bead from the imps. Just about to go and do the treasure trail. I got level 15 hit points off the guards I was killing in Ardougne while waiting for the home teleport to respawn. Oh, maybe I need to... There we are, search another clue. Kill any guard located around East Ardougne for a medium key. Okay, second step. Let's see what we get. I got another clue. Talk to Eorc on the Burthorpe Castle top floor. Okay, that's doable. It's going to be a bit of a walk though. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just go for it. I'm going to train up on... Where's my home teleport time gone? I'm sure I need to do it. Yeah, 21 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to train up on guards again. And then... Oh, actually, is it worth just walking to Burthorpe from here, to be honest? I really need to get a games necklace. Okay, challenge scroll. The answer's 36 thanks to OS Buddy. 36. I think I'm going to get another clue scroll. Oh, I got a casket already. I think that's free and I got a casket. I didn't realise you could get them that quickly. So, what do I get? 7,700. Fire. I don't even need fire runes, man. Whatever. I was hoping... Actually... Cooked swordfish, that's pretty good. 20 cooked swordfish, low level, that's pretty good. I can take them to Dragon Slayer. I miss those. But like, adamant battle axe, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so on reflection, that clue scroll wasn't the worst clue scroll I could have got. I could have got like all fire layers. That would have been terrible. So that's probably the end of this video. I'm just going to spend some time killing hill giants. I know they're not the best thing to kill, but they drop big bones, and I really can't be asked to walk anywhere. So I guess see you later.